last night was fun. Makes me really want more football, and I cannot wait until Sunday. And I'm going to make this short, sweet, and simple. I've already told you guys I think the Eagles are going to win. I've told you guys on numerous occasions I think the Eagles are going to win. And here are a few reasons why. First and foremost, these are both two teams right now with brand new coaches. Both two teams that are trying to figure themselves out on both sides of the ball. So it's going to be probably, I won't say a slugfest, but it's definitely going to be very, very ugly. I'm expecting some turnovers. I'm expecting a lot of 3-and-outs. I'm expecting a lot of ugly miscommunications and just mistakes. Trying to figure yourself out and get into a rhythm, trying to get back into the game. New coaches, new systems, new players, new faces, everything, all that stuff. Obviously, the Eagles got Jalen Hurts, who's going to be starting for the first time, for the whole season. You got other players on the Eagles that are, young, new players trying to, not just make this team, but prove why they should be on this team, prove their worth, make plays happen, all that stuff. Devontae Smith is going to be one of those faces. Jalen Reagor is getting a lot of talk about how he's a new man. He feels like he's going to be a better player and even a different player compared to last year. Hoping for that. I'm hoping to see something out of him. And on the defensive sides for both teams, okay, because offensively, I think the Eagles edge out the Falcons a bit, but it's about the defenses, right? When it comes down to your offenses, because the Falcons' defense has never been that great. Super Bowl 51, and ever since, that defense has been one of the worst in the league, and this year's probably no different in my opinion. I don't see them making any improvements. I don't think they've made any improvement, and I think the Eagles' defense have made a few improvements, and that's more than the Falcons, and we're just focusing on the Falcons right now, right? The only threat to the Eagles when facing the Falcons offense, in my honest opinion, is Calvin Ridley. They don't have Julio Jones anymore. They drafted Kyle Pitts. That's going to be interesting to see how he does. I wouldn't underestimate him, of course, but he's a rookie. We'll see how he goes. We've seen rookies that haven't had the greatest games. We've seen rookies that have had the best games of their careers be their debuts. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to cancel him out. I'm not going to rule out Kyle Pitts having a great game. We'll see how it goes. I'm just saying. Matt Ryan, you can never underestimate him either. He's always been a solid quarterback. The whole Falcons offense has always been solid. It's just that defense. And I think the Eagles have the better defense. The Falcons, not so much. And I think that's going to be the determining factor in this game primarily is the defense. As we saw yesterday, the Dallas defense couldn't make that stop on the last drive when they needed to. They got a couple breaks here and there. Penalties were really bad on both teams. Like, it was so many penalties. And that's another key thing with the Eagles-Falcons. Penalties because of lack of discipline. Young players, eager, just the nerves and everything. It's going to be that way. And I'm expecting a handful of penalties on both teams, but I feel like the Eagles are going to struggle the most with penalties. Maybe not holding penalties, but, blocks in the back on punt returns and kick returns, holdings, maybe some PIs here and there. We'll see how it goes. I don't think the Eagles are going to be awful, but I think they're going to lose the penalty battle. But that's how you decide your games, discipline and defense. If you can make that one stop when your team needs it the most, you're going to win the game. And I think the Eagles are going to have the better chance of doing that than the Falcons. I got the Eagles winning this game by a score roughly 27-23. Let me know how you guys feel about the Eagles versus the Falcons on Sunday, and I'll see you all on Sunday. If it's a close game, I'll stream my reaction to the fourth quarter like I typically do. If not, you guys will see me with my post game after that, and maybe something at halftime talking about what I like and dislike. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you all then. Fly Eagles fly, and have a good Friday. Feel good Friday, baby. Football is back.